Sounds good.
All right. So we are currently in the Abjuration dungeon. You guys learned that the traps that you set off in said dungeon would make your final enemy stronger. You've pretty much cleared out the whole dungeon except for a one puzzle and the final encounter. I'll just bring you guys to the page. The last thing you did was fight the little suicidal plants that were trying to get the flower.
That's
And
cute.
I don't know if you guys can see where you are, but this is where we are. And you were looking at the rocks and the pillar with the 5 different inserts where you could put things, and that's where we are. Basically, you've done everything else in the dungeon though, so
Okay.
uh,
Awesome. Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
So it is up to you what you would like to do, and we can begin.
Well, lads, my dad always said I always had a brown thumb.
A brown thumb. Goodness. Cool. So you guys just killed a bunch of plants. What would you like to do now? Obviously, same deal. You can move your characters and whatever, and if you run into anything, I'll let you know. But yeah, in terms of this area, you have explored everything. Um,
Well, we should probably go back down to that door that wasn't open here. Or we haven't dealt with the rocks yet, have we?
No, we saw there's 2 rocks on there, and this place where we said the 5 types of
yeah,
uh,
acid, fire,
of
cold, thunder,
Was
uh,
there
lightning.
something around here?
You've already been down there.
yeah, I think we've been everywhere.
There was a chest that had some gold, and it just said the enemy you kill at the end, you'll get a reward. Was what was
Now-
in the chest.
I do have a potion of cold resistance and a potion of thunder, which we could try to place in there.
Mhm.
But I thought we also had some different colored jewels.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have the different color jewels that we can put on the pedestal that change the color of the jewels.
But I think the 2 rocks over there, we need to have them be the colors we don't have.
Yeah,
Well, we have a torch, so that's one.
Torch?
Isn't fire one of them?
fire.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Fire. I think I have a blue and a green crystal. I think we need red and no. I think we need like a gray one.
Yeah. So, are you doing anything with these vials, or are you just because basically there's 5 different like bowls or indents in this thing, and each has like fire, lightning, acid written below them.
Well, I was kind of curious to see like if the potion of thunder we could just pour it into one of the basins and see if that will act as the thunder part of it.
Okay. So you
Alright, so,
you want to do that?
yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to the one that looks like has the symbol for thunder,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna unstopper the one for thunder resistance and just pour it into the bowl.
Okay. Yeah, you see it start to glow like a light blue color, and then the potion itself is like swirling and moving inside where you poured it.
Oh, awesome! I was like, okay, guys, so I'll take the other potion I have, which is of cold, and put it in the one with the cold.
Yep, similar thing. You can sort of see arcs of lightning sparking where the lightning is in the cold one. You can see the chill in the air rising above it.
Oh, cool. Okay, guys. So with the I was and the blue one. What color was what energy would that be representing? The blue diamond.
Well, the blue gem has a spider inside of it.
Oh, it's a spider. Would a
Yeah.
nature or arcana give me any kind of clue as to what it's thinking it
Yeah,
is?
yeah. If someone wants to roll Arcana, you can learn about these gems.
Okay, I'm gonna ask our arcana guy to come up here, and I'm gonna help him out and give him advantage when he does the
oh yeah.
There we go.
GG.
Okay, now what's this spider doohickey for, buddy?
So you would know that these are gems. These gems are like a prison. There's a spell that like really high level abjurists can cast on people to put them inside like a tiny little prison or a gem. You know that if you have said gem in an anti-magic field, that the monsters inside of them will burst out because the magic is no longer holding them inside the gems.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. Because
so-
originally those were just rocks, and then we destroyed the anti-magic field, and then they turned into the gems.
Well, you guys weren't down there when the anti-magic field was up. Where you found the gems, you didn't go down there before there was the anti-magic field had gone off. So I can guarantee if you had have gone down there, you would have heard some loud noises.
So we're basically carrying around our encounters.
Maybe.
Right,
So you saying should smash with axe now?
maybe not, because I don't really want to free a gigantic spider. Perhaps if we hold on to them for a while, one of these days we'll run into another anti-magic field and they will erupt from our pockets and give us a very fun fight.
Couldn't the spider go for acid?
Hmm.
I mean, you can try. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put the blue gem in the acid bowl and see what happens.
Nothing appears to happen when you do that.
Is it a dark blue or is it a light blue?
It's like a lighter blue. Yeah. And-
Well, let's try it in the thunder then.
Well, I've already filled the thunder and the cold.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this blue gem doesn't do anything.
I'm now beginning to think that the gems don't.
I'll grab the torch from the human. Give me that, and I'll put it in the fire.
Yeah, the fire ignites. There's no fuel or anything in this indent, but it seems to just be burning on its own.
Well, I'm going to go over to these magical stones and see if I can get one of them to stop what I consider would be the color for acid.
Okay. So yeah,
I'll spit into the acid one.
the colors are pretty they're pretty obvious. Like there's
Pretty
red,
obvious. Okay.
like blue, another blue, a gray, and then a green. So make a dexterity check to see if you can grab it when it's green.
Alrighty. I like dexterity.
14. Yep. Yeah, you grab it, and it's like a really bright, vibrant green. And it's sort of illuminating a little bit.
All right. So I'll go and take it and over here and put it in the one with the acid symbol.
Okay. Yeah, as you put the rock there, it sort of just melts into this pool of acid, and you just see it start bubbling away, and this smoky cloud, sort of, and vapor coming off the top of it.
So we have acid, fire, cold, thunder. So we just need lightning. So I want to go.
You did lightning, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you did thunder.
I'm sorry. We did thunder. So we. No, I did thunder. I did thunder, but not lightning.
Wait, you had something protection against thunder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was
told
lightning. Let me just double check something. I'm pretty sure you said lightning.
I thought you told me because I put down protection from thunder damage. I thought that was kind of strange.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe.
Yeah, well, like whatever potions you had, then those. So I just thought that. Yeah. So, you've done thunder, acid, fire, cold. You just need lightning.
Then I'll come over to this rock here and do lightning, and try to find the color for lightning. Do you want me to do the
Yeah, dex check
Dexterity.
again. Yeah.
Dex check? Okay.
See if you can grab it in
That was good,
time.
yeah, ability checks and not saving throw. Using the new this new macro thing I put up.
All right, 7. You grab it and it's like a red color.
All right.
It like
It's a red
just
color.
changed as you were about to like grab it.
I will put that back and try to do it again.
Okay. Yeah,
I think
as you put it back, it starts changing color again.
All right, let's do it again because I think I picked up the wrong macro. Here we go. Let's try this now.
Yeah, you grab it as it's like the dark blue color that you were looking for, and yeah, you've got it in your hand.
All right, so I'm put it over here and place it in the blue one.
Okay.
I'll pretend that's the one. That's the one in the middle because that's the only one left.
Okay.
I take out my axe.
All of you see Shadow just disappear.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on. Can you shift click for me? 'Cause nope. I found.
Yeah, you're
myself.
not too
There
far
I am.
away. Yeah, you guys just see him, like, as soon as he puts the last one in there, the rock in there, he just vanishes. Like, there's a little crackle and a pop, and he just disappears. And all of the magical energies that were going from this pedestal have, like, just gone. Like, there's no fire, no cold, nothing. Shadow, this is what you see. You see a room, you see 2 doors here. One has protection written on it, and one has destruction written on it. And they're both, like, just doors that you could open.
One has protection, one has destruction. What's this?
That's where you teleported to.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Cool. I guess I will look at the one that says protection first.
Okay.
And like do an investigation check and
Okay. You can roll your dice. So yeah, your investigation check. 11? Yeah. It doesn't appear to be trapped or anything like that. Do you want to open it?
yeah, is it locked?
Nope.
No. Okay.
And then you see what you see.
All right. Would you allow another one for the room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. And investigation. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. There's no traps. Seems to be
Awesome.
pretty fine. There's no lock on the chest.
Well, then I will go forward and is the chest and open the chest.
Okay. Inside the chest is a studded leather armor, but it looks much nicer than any leather armor that you have ever seen before. And as I take it, you're gonna grab it.
Yes, I am. I am going to grab it.
Yeah. As you grab it, you just like pop back into place where you were.
Oh.
Ooh, I was like, hey guys, that was kind of a weird room I went to, and check out this cool vest.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna because I believe that's what I'm wearing is studded armor. Hold on.
Yeah, just
No,
for
I'm wearing leather armor, so
for the sake of brevity, it's +1 studded leather. So anyone who wants to,
yeah.
add that.
Anybody need better leather armor? Because I think studded would start to bring me down on my stealth skills and stuff.
No, it would still do stealth.
No, I think it's just better.
Oh.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does anybody need it more than me though, or?
Nah, I
It's not
shouldn't-
as good as my armor.
I shouldn't be out fighting people anyways.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll add it to your character sheet if you like.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
To drink.
My
Yeah.
armor's the best leather armor. Skin.
Orc
so
leather. Yeah. So I think I don't know what your armor is now, but it will be much better than it was. So it's studded armor +1. So you have 16 AC, which is pretty decent.
Nice. Gotta like it better. I see. I was like, guys,
Oh,
that was awesome. I mean,
You've
maybe
got
the
as much AC as the tank.
A lot
All
less
right.
health then. Here we go, Connell. I don't know if you can see where you are, but I'll bring everyone to where you are.
That's perfect. I'm back.
There we are. Yeah,
Thank you.
no worries.
guess
So
that
where
was-
would you like to go now, guys?
Well, what's left?
There's the door
The door.
that's now open.
Oh,
the door that was closed is open. All right, let's go.
I believe it is. I don't remember going down this spot. It could just be.
Yeah, you can see the door that was closed before is now open down this way.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me get down there to check the way down for traps.
Mhm.
Well, we've already been down here before. No, we
No,
haven't.
no,
have we?
you've passed the
Okay.
door now.
I was
Okay.
down here not too long ago. to
Are
check
you?
it when
Okay,
you-
so how far did you go down without setting off a trap?
As far as I am now.
Okay,
So
let me get in front of you a little bit, and I'll start checking for traps.
Okay, roll investigation. Okay, yep. I'll let you know if you see anything.
15, not bad. All right, so I'm gonna go and let me know if I need to stop or move back.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm gonna stop at the beginning of this room
Yep.
and give it a good long look. Do I
Yeah.
see anything or anything, any chests or anything?
Nope. It's just these
No.
2 little torches illuminating a part of the room, but apart from that, it's pretty much empty.
Okay. I'm gonna walk
far as
these
you can
two
tell.
in and I'm like, guys, I don't see any monsters or any secret doors or anything. So here we go. Don't.
What's this in the corner?
That is the part of the map. It's like a rope, I think. It's nothing. If you go to the next room, you'll see there's another one just here. It's not something.
It's there for us to question. Ooh, who's that?
Yeah. So you guys walk into this room. You see in front of you a elderly wizard, and she just smiles at you as you come into the room. And she's like, "Welcome. It's good to see you've made it this far. There's just one more thing you must do before you have completed this dungeon. Are you ready?"
Yes.
Yes, Renda's ready to take it all, to take on anything.
Beyond me are 3 rooms. I have the ability to make demons and nasty creatures bend to my will, but I don't have the heart to kill them myself. What I ask you is to choose one of the rooms and fell one of these beasts. If you do so, I will give you a reward. In front of you here are things to help you in this fight. And you see these 5 different like glyphs on the ground. She says, each of you must choose one to help you in these fights. The first is a glyph of shielding. It will give you the ability to cast the shield spell 4 times. The next is the glyph of absorb elements. You will be able to cast absorb elements 4 times. The middle one is a glyph of stone skin. You will be able to cast stone skin once. The 4th is a glyph of magic circle. You will be able to cast that once. And the last one is a globe of invulnerability. You will be able to cast that once. Who would like what?
I would like stone skin.
Do you know what stone skin does?
No, I think it would
Ah.
increase your AC, right?
It
No,
gives you resistance to all bludgeoning, slashing,
well,
and it's like
yeah,
the
that's
most
dumb.
useless for you. So I'll tell you what they all do. So shield, you can use a reaction to give yourself plus 5 AC. You get 4 casts. Absorb elements, you can absorb a certain damage type and then do extra damage your next turn. So if someone hits you with fire, you can roll a d6 and absorb that energy and then hit them with it. Stone skin gives you resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Magic circle, basically any creature that wants to attack you has disadvantage. And globe of invulnerability, I think it has to do if any spell is cast at you, it's with disadvantage, or it's basically protecting you from spells. Let me just check that. Globe of invulnerability, any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect you. So anything that is 5th level or lower cannot not hurt you. So you have to decide who will take what.
Well, I think our ranger here should probably either get the shield or the iron skin, because his skin's kind of thin for his experience.
It's so thin and papery. I like iron skin because I don't want people to attack me anyway. But like magic.
First time you've gotten hard in years, right?
Oh. Yeah. Yes, please.
I was thinking perhaps Rand might like the shield to help him get more AC, or
Sure.
Nar.
I would like the shield if Ren doesn't want the shield.
I'll take the magic circle then. That's the one that gives you disadvantage. I mean, gives them disadvantage. Oh, or would the magic thing be better? Because I don't really care if things hit me.
You gotta have disadvantage on attacks or on spells.
I'll take the magic circle then.
And I will take what's left is the invulnerability. I'll take that one.
I'm absorbing. Mm-hmm.
What is the
I was
what's the duration of the shield? Oh,
Yeah.
But you got to use your reaction.
Oh no!
Well,
Magic
yeah.
circle's terrible. It means people can't run up to me.
No,
Oh,
they can run. They can
creatures.
run. They can run up to you, Rand. They just have disadvantage on their attacks.
The creatures can't willingly enter this cylinder.
So did you want the magic one? And I can switch you out because you know me, I'm far away from people anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. Because like, I want things to run up and mob me. Okay.
And what's the duration of the invulnerability? Oh, okay. So it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll wait. I mean, I assume we can wait to cast it whenever we're ready. Okay. Yeah, but
Which one's toughest? Oh, that right.
ooh. Oh, that's right. From the clues. Okay.
So
Well, I say-
we're obviously taking the strongest one, right?
Yeah, let's get the strongest one. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
America.
Yes.
I get my
Iron
axe out
skin.
and I put a line of cocaine on it and I start walking down the hallway.
I guess I'll investigate. I don't think she would have us, traps down here, but yeah, okay. I'll use my 29 because wizards are tricksy. Wizards are tricksy.
Yeah, I can see the big demon thing. Yeah.
This is this the one in the middle? This one down here? The
Just do all
Let's
three.
see. I've
well,
got.
well, we can only choose one.
I'll
Okay.
go right here. I'll turn to my party, see if they get in closer. Do a big fat line of cocaine and charge.
Oh, look at
Huh. Alrighty.
Yeah, because I now have, even if we're surprised, the feral
An
instinct.
8? Ah! Thanks. Yeah.
What does it look like?
Watch out!
Let's see.
Looks like a gigantic bug.
I recklessly attack twice.
Yeah, chomp there, Ram. Chomp it.
Crit
Ooh, nice.
and high. And I will. Oh, it already rolls the extra dice for that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Dang, nice.
I breathe deeply of the crystals. Okay, so 5 damage. 2. Can I bonus action cast my circle thing? Oh, okay, yeah.
Hmm. Measure 30 feet
Nice.
and
Good
stay
music.
that far away from this crazy barbarian. All right. Move right there and grab my panpipes and cast haste on Rend.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, faster, buddy.
Oh, knock it up. Ooh. Anyone hurt?
I would activate your bonus ability.
Yeah, I can give someone some inspiration.
Well, I was kind of meant the spell which you were given to protect yourself.
Oh, the elemental resistance?
Yes. Unless it's a full action puddles. I'm sorry. I don't know what.
No, it's a full action.
Okay. Okay, then
It depends on the spell.
I'm just gonna inspire. I think it's a full action to inspire. It's a bonus action.
No, in
I'm
a
gonna
bonus
inspire
bardic inspiration is a
Madigan.
bonus action.
Or Mr. What is this? O'Connell. You're inspired. I'm giving you some inspiration.
Thank you.
And that's my turn.
Okay, O'Connell, it is now your turn. You are inspired.
I feel it. First, I'm not gonna do much that's inspiring though. I'm gonna cast.
Okay, you have 10 minutes to use it.
Excellent. I'm gonna cast Silence, centered on the guy, the bug.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's quiet, because loud noise scare me. And for my bonus action, I'll give him my Hunter's Mark.
Okay, Hunter's Mark. Alright. The ice methods. The first one, this guy is gonna run. Yeah, he can run here. Can.
Did it take damage for going through the torch?
Nope. And like these torches aren't like crazy. Like it's hanging from the roof. It's not on the ground or anything. Can Sagarther, Shadow, and Nar each make dexterity saving throws?
Yeah, but everybody gets +2 because of my charisma.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, they do.
Dexterity saving throw coming up.
15.
So, oop, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do.
I got
So
11.
10 is what you're aiming for.
Ooh, I got an 11 then. Yay!
Alright. So you each take... not much. You each take 2 cold damage. So this little ice method runs over to you. As it's running, you see it, like, bring this cold air in with its hands into its chest, and it just, like, shoots it out in your direction. And then these ice methods all attack you, Rend. So 22, 13, and a 20. So you take 4 damage for the first one, and then 3 damage for the second. They're just little impy guys running up to you, and then they plunge their claws deep in, and you can just feel the frost around their claws as it, spreads from the wound.
Concentration. How do I? What do I roll for that? Just D20.
It's your Constitution saving throw, but I think yours is
Okay.
just a 20. But yeah,
Yeah,
18 is fine. You just need to get 10.
Good
above.
news, Red. You don't lose a whole turn.
Nar, what would you like to do?
I just have a quick question here.
Yes.
I found extra spells on my spell sheet here. Did you add those?
Yeah. Yeah, you get those because of your oath that you've picked.
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah. They're just free spells that you get. I mean, they cost a spell slot and stuff, but you just get them.
Alright, sweet. Good to know. Okay, I guess I'll try to deal with this immediate danger right here and swing at this guy with my greatsword.
Alrighty. Swingy swang.
Okay.
Swing, swing, swish, swish.
They both hit.
Oh, no way. Nice.
Yeah, these guys they're pretty slow. Yeah,
So 25.
you just like slice down and then sideways and just chop it into 4 pieces. It dies, but it also explodes in a fiery, well, not fiery, but I need a dexterity saving throw from you two.
Okay.
Sagarther and Nar. Yeah, as it dies, it just like sort of compresses into this tiny little ice shard and then just explodes.
Oh, okay. Dang.
So I have 7.
So you take 5, Nar, and Sagarther, you take 2.
Oh no.
And sorry, from the last thing, did I also take 5 from that as well?
No, you would have taken 2 from that.
Okay.
Okay, I failed my concentration check.
Ugh.
5?
When did he even get a chance?
Yeah,
So,
so
Rend, you lose your next turn.
Rend loses his turn because of the haste spell.
Dang.
So he loses his whole turn or just the extra one?
No, his whole turn.
That's the point of the spell. Is it's super scary like that. This guy
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's super good if you can keep concentration. He is going to cast a wall of ice. He's gonna surround. No, he's not actually. He's gonna wait for that. He's just gonna attack at Rend 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a big badass. First attack with his bite. So he comes down with these little mandibles. Rend.
That's a miss.
19 misses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the 12.
So
That's a hit.
So you take 11 points of damage.
Wow.
Second
Dang.
attack misses. Third attack hits you. You take 15, 27. So you take 13 points of damage from the tail. So he comes to bite you, then he like plunges his claws at you, but you push it away with your axe, and then his tail just out of nowhere comes over his head and just smashes you in the shoulder.
I think we made a mistake, guys.
There's an extra bit of greatness to this. I don't know if he can hear me in the silence, so I can't actually cast spells on him either.
What?
Oh,
You're in silence?
No, he's in the silence.
Yeah, he
Jesus.
can't hear things right now.
Oh, okay. I have got to read up on haste because I did not know if you failed it, like
It's just for 1 round. Yeah, it just like
Oh, it
stuns
is?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, because
The silence is from a different spell.
yeah, the
Yeah,
silence is
silence is different.
but he
Is
can't
he in the
cast
silence
spells.
though?
He is in the silence, yeah, which is why he couldn't cast his ice wall, which would have fucked you guys up really royally.
Oh, he's in his.
Yeah, his Rend
Okay.
isn't though.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I am going to do 2 things first. Use my action to activate my invulnerability spell,
Mm-hmm.
and use my last point to turn my bow into a shadow bow.
All right.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 20. I want to move to here.
Yep.
Get my guy better up on the little. There we go. Okay. And actually, no. I'm going to move a little bit further back to here, and that will be my turn.
All right. So
Because I can't do anything else.
Rend, you are currently stunned. So that's your turn. But you feel this adrenaline and like the blood pumping in your body more than the rage that you normally feel. But you just the snap between you and Seg Arthur, this connection just breaks and it shakes you to your core.
I'm losing my mind with rage.
Mm-hmm. But you don't lose rage because you did take damage. So Seg
I know,
Arthur,
yeah.
Trigger.
Well, I'm gonna healing word. Good old Rend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Our buddy needs it.
I think I'm gonna use it as a level 2 spell. Get that 9 in there.
10 hit points back.
I'm at 58.
And as my
Yeah, you're fine.
normal action, I'm going to Vicious Mockery the closest method to me.
Okay.
Wisdom.
So saves wisdom. He rolled an 8, so he takes 4 points of damage.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
You just see him like hold onto his ears and like look at you with his icy teeth bared. O'Connell, should go.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna throw my arrows with my bow into the methods. The first one, I'm gonna use all 3. First one on the right, then the middle one, and then the one on the left of Rend.
Okay, are
I'm
these sharpshooter or regular?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I love your voice, man. I love your voice.
Here we go. I see them. Haha.
Nice.
Oh no. Haha.
So with the -3, all of them hit. So
Oh boy.
roll your damage and +6 to all of them. So the first one, nice. So the
Nice.
third one takes that much. He's very dead. This guy is 6. Okay. Ren, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
I was about to say I have that with advantage from the haste, but I don't. Let's see. What is this for?
This is, you would get danger sense for this, so you can. It will be with advantage.
Cool. 21.
Okay.
Nice.
You take a quarter of this because you're resistant.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's all right.
Spam.
You take 1 damage. So yeah, O'Connell just pulls 3 arrows out of his quiver, thunk, right in the head of the first Mephit, thunk, second Mephit, thunk. All 3 of them have arrows sticking out of their heads. The middle one that got hurt by the vicious mockery, he just compacts into the little ice ball and explodes, and Ren just feels it, shards of ice on his back. But he's
yeah, I
still
still
okay.
think the shards of ice are cocaine, so that's where I take the damage. I just breathe it in.
And these 2 guys are both going to attack you again because they're.
Where are you leaving?
The first one misses. He like tries to dig his claws into your shoulder, but your muscles and your thick skin, he just can't do it. You feel the coldness of it, but it doesn't affect you. The second one, he hits you right in the neck. You feel blood start to spill out. You take 7 plus 5, 13. So you take 6 damage total.
Does the blood injure him?
It does not.
I yell at it silently because I'm in the silence. Hey, that's fucking mine! You can't have it!
It is Nara's go.
Come on,
What
Nar,
would you like to do, Nar?
take it down?
I've got a quick query. The silence is the green square right there.
Yeah.
Green box.
So Ren's technically not in the silence.
He's not, no.
Okay. I'll let me see this measuring.
You guys
Yes,
couldn't hear that, could you?
No.
Hear what?
I was wrestling a giant fucking easel. Made out of 2x4s and just, it's stupid heavy. And you gotta move
Did
it
you
every
defeat
day.
it easily?
Putting
Who
it,
won?
well, I didn't wipe off all the dry erase on it because I didn't actually have to move it. But the dog almost killed itself knocking it over.
Ah.
Hey, I'm gonna scooch here and attack this guy with the great sword.
The big
Let's
guy
see
or the
if it's
little
great.
guy?
Little guy. Sorry.
Okay. Great Weapon Master or just regular?
Just regular for now. I
Okay.
don't feel risky right now. So
That hits. So your first attack hits. So roll your damage.
boom.
So
Boom.
10. Yeah, you plunge your sword deep into his insides, and it just coalesces like a snowball around the edge of your sword and explodes. So Nar and Rend, can you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. We get the.
And you
With
can.
advantage for
you-
me.
So your second attack would have missed the big guy, but you can attack again because you killed something. And you each
Yeah,
take
okay.
3, or Ren takes 1, and Nar takes 3 damage.
I actually scoop up some of the ice crystals and slap it on my neck.
Even with 18, I still take the 3.
Yes.
You say 3 instead of 7, yeah, you take half
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, it would be 7,
Oh.
but you take 3. But Rend is also he's resistant to it, so he takes even less because he's a stupid
I-
barbarian, and barbarians are stupid.
I don't
Okay.
understand pain!
I will. I'll use my other attack then, and
Yeah,
On
because
the
of
other guy.
your great weapon master, you can have another swing at the big old
Oh,
scary guy.
totally
Okay.
taking that next level.
That's a hit.
Sweet. And then I'll use a Divine Smite on that as well.
Okay. So this is
Nice.
technically a fiend, so you get an extra d8 on whatever you roll. So
Yep.
roll another d8.
Boom.
And your weapon is magical. Also do the greatsword damage. Wow, nice. So you do 27. We do 20, 19, 32 points of damage. Yeah, you
Oh,
dig your sword and it just cuts straight across its shoulders where it's holding its spear. Like what Ren was doing, you see these like sparks of ice shielding it, and they reflect at you. So you take 3 damage from hitting it, and you can see the orb behind it just glowing bright as you hit it.
Oh, okay. Do I get? Is there a chance to use that shield right now, or is that I can't do that?
So if something
That's a
attacks you,
reaction.
it's your react. So if something hits you and you're like, oh, I don't really want to take that hit, you can just tell me as your reaction that you use shield, and you get an extra
Okay.
5 AC. So if something hits you on a 22, and you're like, oh, I don't want to take that, then you can use it then. But it lasts the whole
But if
round.
Hitting you 5 over, it's a waste.
So
Or over 5. It's hitting you 6 over your AC.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
30, sorry, I'm just double checking that. 32, so he's only got that much left. So he is going to walk behind, taking an attack of opportunity from Rend and Nar. So you both get a free attack on him.
Okay, and I can't do Reckless, can I?
I think you can, I'm pretty sure you can just do any attack as Reckless. Just means
Oh,
that
well.
you have disadvantage until your next turn. You definitely hit Nar. You can roll your damage.
Okay. Is there? Yeah. Okay. I'll just do that. Yeah. 13.
Nice.
Nice.
Reckless!
Woohoo!
You miss. Ren, do you miss? Nar, you take another 1 point of cold damage. And yeah, you see this like shield and armor of ice that's protecting it. It like flickers and it goes away, and the last like couple of damage like goes and sinks into its blood, and you can see it like start to seep down. But you see it grab the orb, and the energy and the light that it's the orb is glowing super bright right now. But you see him grab it, and the shield around his body starts to materialize again.
Okay.
And he looks just as strong as he was when you guys started fighting him.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah, and the orb that he's holding, he like puts it back where it was, and it's not glowing anymore. It's like it was when you guys walked into the room.
Motherfucker brought sensu beans to this fight.
And that is Shadow's go. What would you like to do, Shadow?
I would like to attack the orb with my bow.
I think the orb's used up.
See if I can destroy it.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Ooh, with shadow damage too.
Yep. 15 is enough to hit. It's just an orb sitting there. It's pretty big as well. So you don't get sneak attack, but you can roll your extra shadow damage if you like. Okay.
17.
Yeah,
Nice.
this arrow just thunk right in the middle of this orb, and then you just see this black, shadowy corruption, sort of like pouring milk in blood, like it's just swirling inside this bluey orb, and it just goes black and just like shatters to the ground. The shield around the devil is still there, but it looks to the orb, and you can see it's like pretty pissed off right now.
Guys, we can't have any more of that extra shield stuff.
I see that he's
Naughty,
pissed
naughty.
off, and I tell him, once I kill you, you're gonna be pissed on.
He can't hear you because he's in a silence. But Shadow, would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
My bonus action. Yes. I want to come up here.
Mm-hmm.
How does Rand look health wise?
He's doing
I'm
okay.
looking all right. I'm at 56 out of 81.
So you don't want a potion?
Not yet.
Nar? How you looking, buddy?
Nara is fine. I'm fine.
Then, for right now, I will keep my spot.
All right. It is your go, Rend. You are not stunned. You can do things and hit stuff now.
Well, okay, so it'd be my whole action to use that magic, right?
Let me check the spell. But I think
To
so, yeah.
activate
Yeah.
the rune that's on my hand.
Magic Circle, so like it just basically depends on the spell. Magic Circle is a action. Yeah, it actually says 1 minute, but I'll call it an action. So yeah, you can use it as an action to cast it if you like.
Oh shoot, I wasn't adding my rage damage to stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing that. I am
Ah.
going to attack the ice Mephit
Mhm.
recklessly.
Okay. 19
So
hits.
25,
Yep.
17.
Oh yeah, you bring your axe down onto it, cleaving it in half, and it just explodes in your face. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, which is a... If you save,
With
you take 1
advantage.
damage, which is
So-
that's still enough. You only need to make a 10, so you take 1 damage.
Alright, so... Okay,
I yell out, "So, Rance, how does it feel like to have a cold shower?"
I can't hear you.
I said, "Rance, how does it feel like to have a cold shower?"
No, Rand can't hear you.
He's in the silence.
I can't-
Are you in the silence now? Are you running after the
He's
big
I have no idea.
He's right. I'm talking to him before it happens. Before he runs. I mean, he just killed the creature, so I assumed he's still
Oh, yeah.
outside the silence.
Are you
Well, if I can hear you, I'll go, I don't know, let's find out! And I've got my axe sitting in the middle of them. I swing my axe around my head, throwing the body at this demon thing,
Mhm.
and I run forward and attack recklessly.
Okay.
So for flavor, the advantage is because I hit him in the face with a dead person.
As it explodes. He's also resistant to ice damage, so it doesn't really do much to him. That hits. Whoa, 18, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you bring your axe deep into this ice shield, but yeah, it chips away a large section of it, but it doesn't do nearly the damage that you thought it would.
In the silence, I mouth at him that I'm gonna cut my cocaine with him.
Nice. I desperately need to pee. It's just like come out of nowhere. I'll be 2 seconds, and then we will continue this.
Yeah.
No worries.
I think Ren just scared the DM. He had to go.
I think there's a good possibility that happened.
You scared the Ren to peeless. You scared him peeless. I would say poopless, but he's not pooping.
Or is he?
Yeah, I'm just like off in the corner seeing Ren like being showered by all of these like these ice methods, and it occurs to me, when was the last time he had a shower?
Don't shower. Last time I bathed, I had to cross a river. So I'm just disgusting with caked blood and caked cocaine and... Oh, I forgot to add the vegan blood sausages to my inventory.
Backpack? They could come in handy right now.
Yeah.
All right,
Vegan sausage.
Mr. Sagarthur, what would you like to do?
They're all running into the silence and everything.
Rend is in the silence. The creature's in the silence. Yeah.
Oh man, I hope I get to keep the spell.
And I think I'm just gonna cast my protection from elements on
There you go.
myself.
Well, if it's the thing that you got, that's a reaction too, like shield.
Oh, is it a reaction?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
it's
Just
absorb
elements?
elements. Yeah.
Oh, it's an element? Oh, okay.
It's a D6. You absorb whatever is hurting you, and then you can use it to attack other things on your next turn.
Oh,
Oh, that's super
Well,
good.
well, I will not do a whole lot, honestly. Also have spells. Nard, do you need any healing?
Nara's okay for now.
then I will wait patiently.
You can hold your action if you want, like if you've got a trigger. Like when the silence disappears, I will cast a spell, or when I see my friend hurt, I'll heal them. Things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when the silence disappears, I will viciously mock this
Okay.
this hideous ant creature, this ant bully.
All right. In that case, it is your go, O'Connell.
Oh boy, okay. Gonna throw 2 arrows at the cockroach.
Don't
and
throw
then-
him, shoot him.
All right, I'll use the bow. And the third one, oh, the orb's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Just 2 arrows at the cockroach. Here we go. It's coming. Oh, sharpshooter, please. Here we go. Haha. Yes.
All right. First one misses. With sharpshooter, so it'd be a 16. Did you want to use your
okay.
inspiration? Your bardic inspiration?
Oh, yeah.
You still have that if you want to use it.
Yes, please. Let's do that. 2 hits.
Yeah. So you roll a d8. Well, oh no, so you need to roll a d8 on the first one to see if you hit, because you could technically roll a 1, it would still miss. But if you roll a 2 or higher, you're fine. Yeah. All right. So 8 damage on the first one. You have Hunter's Mark on this guy as well, so you can roll your Hunter's Mark. So 8. So
Twice.
14, 18, 23, 30 damage.
Holy cow! Nice.
Gotcha.
And your bow is considered magical. So why is that? That's not that. That's that. So yeah, your arrows just pierce straight through this ice armor, leaving 2 giant holes, and it just starts melting where they're sticking in. There's only a little bit of this ice armor left, from what you can see. But obviously, then there's still a creature to kill below it. Would you like to do anything else with your bonus actions or any junk like that?
No, I'll stay right here.
All right, Nar, what would you like to do, buddy?
Okay, yeah, I'll, he's just kind of hanging out. I'll probably just do what I did last time and run up to him and double attack with the Divine Smite.
Nice.
Do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to call Divine Smite unless you hit him.
Oh, okay. Well, I might, in fact, be using Divine Smite then. Let's see.
Smite
That's why
him, you
Paladins
mighty
are
smiter!
Because you can wait till you hit and do it, or you can even wait till you crit and you do it. Which
Oh,
is
yeah, okay.
what makes it just crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. It's very
Not that I mid-max, but
Yeah.
just the advantage of the feat.
Your second one hits.
Okay, I'll just use a Divine Smite with that one then.
Do it.
There you go.
Whoops, where's my character?
So you will get the extra d8 because you are.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it is a fiend.
And then
Wow. Gee,
Nice.
37. Yeah, you just slash through its guts, and for the first time, your sword digs deep into its belly, and you can see like some blood start to pour out. This is just like thick, bluey, gooey blood, and the ice shield that was there has completely disappeared. Can you please? You will take. Sorry. You also take 3 cold damage, but so 37. So 16 once that's done. So he is on that. Okay.
Sick.
So this is about to happen. You see him. He doesn't make any like noise or any gestures or anything like that, but his eyes glow this bright blue light, and this ice wall just shoots up from the ground. Let me see if I can find a token for that. Some people are gonna have to make some dexterity saving throws for me, please.
So, I don't think my Sentinel ability would work on this, but I will ask.
Nope. So, I'll make it a map thing. Anyway, I'm gonna need Shadow, Rend, and Nar each to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh, okay. So he's doing it diagonally. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
So dexterity save.
Yep.
Alright.
So you save, so you're only gonna take half. Shadow and Rend.
Question on with my invincibility. Do I get advantage on that with my invincibility?
This is... Well, it's an innate spell. Let me just see what level the spell is, because depending on what level the spell is, will... where are we? Here we go. It is a... Technically, it is a 6th level spell.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this would actually go through it. But I will say you have advantage on your save, just because. 17? Yep, you save as well. And because of your evasion, you take none.
Nice.
Alright. However, Rend, you...
So where do I move to since I'm dodging? Out of the
you
way?
can choose which side of the wall you want to be on. Actually, technically, Nara, this wouldn't hit you. But you are on the other side. Yeah, you take no damage from this.
Oh, sweet.
It's definitely not because you rolled a 20.
No, it's because the wall couldn't have actually hit all 3 of you, so he'll just hit the 2 of you. And this... Sorry, how much damage do you take? Now that I've put this stupid wall here. So, let me just quickly see how much we're rolling here. It is... Alright. So, the only one who's taking this is Nar? Oh, sorry, the only one... Rend is the only one taking this. Rend, you take half of that because you are... you are a... What are they called? Resistant to it. So yeah, this ice wall full of shards and like big ice spikes shoot out of the ground, covering this this whole area. Rend is the only one who doesn't get the jump on it. Shadow jumps out of the way. Nar is just out of where it would have hit him. Actually, let me.
I believe I take 16.
16 damage. Yes. I just
that
need-
would have
Me
been
to 40.
3 1s. That could have been so much worse.
Okay. Cool. And now, Rend, which side
Oh,
of the
that's cool.
which side of the wall would you like to be on? So you can be on this side of the wall or this side of the wall.
I start kicking my way through all these icicles.
Okay. Cool. That is his turn. Well, he's gonna move. He's gonna stay where he is. Well, he's gonna move 1 here. Nar, you can't actually see him through the wall, so you don't get an attack of opportunity. It's basically like touching the roof. You'd have to like smash through this wall before you can get back through to him.
Oh, shit.
Shadow, should go.
Yeah. Rand, I am so glad you decided to be on this side because I really want my sneak attack damage to go through. All right, Shadow Bow. Here we go.
Sneak attack, yes.
15 is not enough, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, it just
Well,
deflects off of his chitinous armor.
I will stay here unless Rand wants some healthy juju back.
I'm only at half health. I think I'm okay.
I love how he says that. Only at half health. I
mean, 40 is a lot.
well, I know, but just so you know, the health potions I have are only 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, they're for me. They're better to bring me back up.
Okay. All right, then I will stay where I'm at. Out of curiosity, is this wall like see-through?
It's ice. Like you could see figures moving on the other side, but you wouldn't be able to make them out really. It's pretty thick.
You've seen me rage before. I guess Shadow's the only one that can see me. But I just go completely berserk. Blood, saliva, boogers, cocaine, icicles are just flying everywhere, and I'm just doing like up and down attacks. Just no finesse, completely reckless. I'm just trying to batter my way through.
Okay.
24. but I'm silent, so you can't hear me.
Those two hit.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
That's 8, so 10 plus 7 to 27 points of damage. Yeah, nice. You bring your axe down onto its leg, and like you can feel this magical energy like stopping your axe from going down as deep as it should. It certainly takes some damage, but not as much as you would like it to. So 27.
All right, out of character, guys. Seriously, we need to get me a magic weapon. It's starting to become a problem.
Sagarthar, there is a giant wall of ice in between the creature and yourself. You cannot see it, you cannot hear it because it's still in the silence square. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move right here. Ooh. Well, I don't have any tools for this specific situation. I don't know. I'm gonna make an Arcana check to see if I know anything about this spell.
Okay. You can do that for sure. Yeah, you know that the wall can be destroyed, but it leaves like a dust or like ice in the air, and then if you pass through it, you take damage. You know that fire melts it quickly. You know that, yeah, that's probably what you know from that.
Okay. I am channeling my other character from a different game, but fireball, 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 fireball.
All right. I have no such fire. I will play the bagpipes at the wall and
You could
for the rest of my
do
turn.
fire breath, I think.
I don't have fire breath.
Do you have firebolt?
I have no fire spells.
There is no fire.
I can light the wall.
You like
yeah.
wall? There you go. It's like I am here, guys. I am with you. Look towards the light.
We had no such spells for this icy hell.
Knowing about the ice, I will accept my defeat at the ice and play some bagpipes to it.
Okay.
That is my turn.
O'Connell.
So I can't see over the ice wall.
No, it's completely covering them.
Couldn't see anyways, O'Connell.
Oh, I'm lost. Okay, first I'll move.
Okay. Question: does he get advantage because the ice actually, like, the curvature of it is like glasses for him? So it actually improves his vision in spot.
Well, if you could shoot through the ice, then yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna shoot through the ice. Let's do it.
well, you can't shoot through it. You can shoot at the ice. It's like
Okay,
it's literally a solid wall. Like it would be like a stone wall. Like you can shoot your arrow and try to break through it, like poke a hole through it, and you like looking at it, you think you could probably do that if you do enough damage. But
Oh man, we should
Heck
see
yeah.
if getting you glasses would give you advantage on perception and attack rolls.
Is the ice like?
Is the ice like beside itself? Am I gonna get a third attack with the Horde Breaker?
I mean, you could, yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay, let's do it. I'm throwing the arrows at him. Three of them.
I don't know. I don't know if you got it.
I'm gonna sharpshoot it too, cause I got faith. I can hit the broadside of an ice wall. Here we go. Oh, that's a good start.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Alright, one of them hits.
You got a crit.
Oh, no.
And a crit fail on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you had have rolled a 2, you would have been okay because it doesn't have any AC, but because you roll a 1, it's automatic fail. That's unfortunately how combat works. But you hit it once with
Oh,
your
I put it in the ceiling.
twice. So 16. Which one are you shooting at?
Which wall? The big one.
But they're like which square? This
Oh,
one?
I'm joking. This one.
Okay. Yeah, you shoot your ice and then just big cracks start to form in it. But it is still holding strong. It looks pretty
target.
fragile though. Nar,
Hello.
it's your go. What would you like to do?
How much can I make out which shadows that's moving is the demon and which one is Ren?
Yeah, it's pretty
it's-
obvious. Yeah, one's huge
I,
and one's slightly smaller.
I see that I have this pretty cool spell called Moonbeam. I guess I could try casting Moonbeam on the Demon Man.
Okay. Do you need vision on them? Because technically you don't have sight. Let's just have a look at what it says. Centered on a point within range. Sure. I'll let you do that. That's fine.
Alright, sweet. Do I just click on?
Yeah, you just click on the spell. So he has to make a what saving throw?
It's a Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. And on a fail, he takes. Nice, man. You're rolling pretty good damage.
That's a pretty sweet spell.
When the
Nice.
moon hits your eyes and you burn and you cry, that's a moonbeam.
He does save, so he only takes 7. So he is on that much. Okay. Was there anything else you would like to do?
Oh, okay. You took how much? 7?
Yeah, because he saved, so he takes half
Right.
damage. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, you just see this radiant light just shoot from the roof down onto it, and it hits it right in the head, but it sort of isn't affected too much by it.
Can I attack the wall with my sword?
Well, Moonbeam is an action, I believe. So you've
Yeah,
used
it's an
your action to do that. If you have a bonus action, you can do that if you like.
Yeah,
Where
let's
is
do
it?
that.
Action. Yeah. So bonus action. What bonus action? You can like cast one of your smite spells, like Fiery Smite or Thunderous Smite, on your sword this turn, and then next turn you can attack with it.
I see. Okay. I'll just I'll do a searing smite on my sword here.
Okay. All right, Mr. End. So yeah, on the next turn you'll get to do that.
Sweet.
All right, so he is going to attack you. These are all with advantage, if I believe.
Yeah.
2, 3. All right, so first attack, he comes in like these 2 little pincer things on the mandibles, kind of wrap around your head and just hold you in place. And then he just digs his claws into your belly, and you feel your back just get whipped by his tail. Each of these wounds leaving cold damage. You take 9 damage from the first one. You take 12 damage from the second one, and then you take 9 damage from the third one.
Wait.
And if you could hear it, it would be like all the horrible, buggy, chattery sounds.
Okay, now I'm a little concerned.
You hear me yell, "Activate your magical shield!" And I fire my longbow. Well, my shadow bow at the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I miss with an 8.
Man, you've been rolling really poor this campaign.
Yeah, I have. Well, at least today. I mean, last week I did good, but sheesh. The broadside to the barn. But in an echo, you hear, you still don't need the health.
I need it.
You can't shoot on your head.
Well, no, wait till I go down.
Okay, no offense, but when you go down, it's coming after me, and I'm not gonna have a chance to heal you.
I have the orc thing.
Okay.
Well, shit. Okay, well the thing is, it's got a +10 to hit.
Yes.
So if I spent a whole turn doing that, it would have to roll below a 6 to miss.
Well,
I guess that's
Look at
the
it-
smart thing to do.
look also at it this way. Last turn, if you would have that spell on, he would just had a normal attacks and could have possibly missed you.
He would have missed me once.
But still, that would have been once.
Yeah, well,
Hey, I'm just your friend. I saw the guy suck on your head like a lollipop and spew you back out. So I'm just concerned for your health, my man.
okay. Oh, I have I have something that says 2d8 +2. I'm assuming that's a healing potion.
I would assume so, yeah. I think, yeah, you
All
grabbed
right.
one from the illusion dungeon, if I remember. Did you
So
want to
it's
do anything, Shadow, before we go to Rend? With your bonus
Actually, I'm sorry. Rand is in a silent spell, so he can't hear me.
Yeah.
So so unless he's gonna like wave at me to bring him a potion, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, Rend, what would you like to do?
Action.
Mm-hmm.
I put a flipping off hand right in its face. I start wagging it around, and the rune on my hand disappears.
Okay, so it has disadvantage on attacks against you now.
And then I will
bonus
take
action?
my 2d8 plus 2.
All right.
Dang, this thing has plus 10 to hit. Wow.
Wow, that's
Nice.
about as good as you can get with that. Sagarther.
That puts me at 27.
You see this this wall in front of you with an arrow sticking out of it, starting to crack. What would you like to do?
There's. Was starting to crack in front of me?
Yeah, because O'Connell shot an arrow at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
step away from it. Have you used your inspiration, O'Connell?
he did, yeah.
I did.
Okay, well, you're gonna get inspired once more.
Oh boy!
You ready
know
to
what?
get super
I'm
fucking
not
pumped
gonna
up?
hit a ceiling again.
Yeah, man, you're gonna hit the ceiling, and then it's gonna ricochet, and it's gonna hit the wall. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Things are gonna be
What?
awesome.
Can
O'Connell
I
gets like
bend my
inspired by
arrows?
oatmeal. Or it doesn't rain and his elbows don't hurt.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. You can eat his prunes all day.
It's cold in here, that's why I missed. You're totally right.
Give you the good old prune song.
Thank
That's
you.
my turn. I don't even have a torch in my entertainer's bag to try and take this wall down.
Okay. O'Connell then. What would you like to do, buddy?
Oh, just like how I'm regular with the prunes, it's my turn again. Okay. I'm going after the most damaged part. Can I
Okay.
take a quick glance?
Yeah,
Understand-
there's a big old arrow sticking out of it, this one here.
Oh, sweet. It's gonna take 3 more this time.
Okay.
Sharp shooting. I believe in me. Oh my gosh.
If you roll anything
boy.
except a 1, you will be okay. You just need
It's
to roll
like-
a 2 or higher.
It's like Jeopardy on Saturday Night Live. If you write down a number, you will win Jeopardy. All you have to do is write down a number. Not a symbol, not a letter, not a picture.
Well, I got my next 2, but the first one was a warm-up.
Sorry, I my apparently roll 20 is yeah.
Oh.
So first one misses.
I rolled, yeah,
How are you
and
rolling?
then,
Yeah, so 20,
You know,
25
Did
hits.
you not have this one?
and then a 29. Do you see that one?
Yeah, so you hit the first one, and then obviously the third attack is the one next to it, correct?
Does the 7 does the 7 damage break that bit of damaged
Mhm.
stuff? So the 29 actually hits the monster.
Nope, he has to hit something that's within 5 feet. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
that's
one.
true.
So 11, 18. So yeah, you shoot the second part of the wall. It doesn't break, but it does. It does have an arrow in it now, and it's cracked and.
When you said within 5 feet, I'm like, so what's the percentage chances of it gonna hit Rand?
Would you like to do anything else, O'Connell, with your bonus action?
No, I see the bug. I'm good. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Nar. What would you like to do?
I guess I can see that there's a hole in the ice
You
now, right?
absolutely can, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll see if I can run over here.
All right. As you run through, you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw as you walk through this section.
Yep.
So as you walk through, there's like a mist of cold. Ooh, nice.
Wow, nice.
You are only going to take half of this that I'm about to roll. Let me just find out how much it is. You can roll your attacks because it won't kill you or anything, so you're fine. So.
Would he take a quarter damage because nat 20s? 2 of them?
Sure. I will definitely say that. That's pretty unlikely. So you take 4 damage. 4 cold damage.
Nice.
And then you can roll your 2 attacks on the Ice Devil.
Okay, sweet. So the sword still has Searing Smite on it because I haven't
Mhm.
used it yet.
Yep.
So, 1, 2.
They both
Ah.
miss, unfortunately.
Darn.
We both missed.
Yeah,
Lame.
yeah. 18 is what you're looking for. You come up to it. Your first sword, he just knocks it away with his his glaive thingy, and then you go to stab him again, and he uses his tail to deflect it again.
Ah,
Yeah,
You you see Ren mouth, "Motherfucker," very, very loudly, but completely silently.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception, you guys? Nar and Rand.
passive perception. Where do I find that?
13.
It's 10 plus your wisdom.
Okay, we're gonna go with a 13 as well.
You both see that he seems pretty scared of the fire, though.
Yeah, sick. I'm out
Ah.
of spells.
All right, 3 attacks against.
Well, I think your
Rand.
smite is still going until you
Yeah,
hit.
it's still going until you hit.
Oh, great.
All right, Rand, you take 9 damage on the first one. He grabs you on the shoulder. You feel the blood tear and then freeze immediately. Then he hits you with his claws. You take another 9. And then he just stabs you right in the stomach with his tail, like lifting you off the ground and just slamming you down. You take 12 damage from the tail. So 9,
I drop
9,
to
12.
0. I'm on the ground and a tooth flies away, and I look at him with 1 hit point after the fact because orcish stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then that would be Shadow's go. What would you like to do, Shadow?
Well, first of all, I'm rolling my eyes because if that's the entire time you need health, and he just finally falls down and comes up. Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit him with my longbow.
Mm-hmm.
The bad guy, not Rand.
Not Rand. Don't want to kill him. This would be the chance.
Finally.
That's a hit. It's a 19 as well.
I would have had to get at least
Yeah.
5 hit points from it to not go down. No, I'd have to get at least 6 to not go down from a normal healing potion.
So
that 40?
No, it is 30. It is 40. Holy crap. So yeah, you shoot. You keep getting deflected off of his bug armor. This you see an opening in where the plates meet, and you just sink it deep into where his tail meets with his legs, and it goes sort of into his spinal area.
Oh, wait,
lots of
no.
Ooze
One of
spills
those
out.
claws attacks didn't hit. The 15 doesn't hit.
You did reckless, didn't you?
But I took the magic.
Oh, okay. So add.
So I
plus
had
8.
27 originally.
So you would have taken 15 plus 9. So you would have taken 24.
Minus
so you're
24.
on 3 hit
okay.
points, and you still have your thingy magic going.
That's more better.
That is more better.
So
your arrow
okay.
digs in deep. You can see the actual quarrel. The arrow itself hit in and sort of explode, and you see where the arrow hits. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as you would expect it to because your longbow is not magical. But the shadow damage just corrupts the back portion of the of this creature, and it takes the full damage from that. So 15, and then that is 25. So that'd be 12. So that's 27 total. Yeah, nice. He's got a
Alright,
big
so,
arrow with this corruption just spreading over its back.
So did I not see Rand go down?
No, you did not.
I look super rough though.
Yeah.
You do look rough. Okay, then I'm like, well, he obviously doesn't know what he needs. So
Yeah, I haven't
I'm
been
gonna-
able to hear you technically.
so I'm gonna rush up to here
Mhm.
and take out a potion and shove it in his mouth and pour it down and rub his neck like you do on dogs to get them to take their meds. And
When the potion goes in my mouth, I just bite down on it, rip it out of his hands, gulp it down, and bite it and spit broken glass at the enemy.
Mhm.
all right, you get 9 back, and I'm going to go off to this area and prepare my next shot.
Nice. Then it is your go, Rend. You got 9 hit points back from the potion, and you didn't fall to 0. And you have the big old scary demon in your face.
I get up. I didn't lose a tooth because it didn't go down.
Mhm.
Fuck it. I pull out the massive axe that's strapped to my back, and I attack recklessly.
Yeah, there you go.
So this will be not
normal,
disadvantage.
yeah, normal rolls, yep. That's a hit. That's a miss. So that's 11.
Shit. Yeah.
Could have been 26.
Like it's a great giant axe.
So yeah, it digs this. You're just struggling to lift it above your head, bring it down, and just the gravity smashes it in the head. You see like parts of its like armor head stuff just chip off of it, and it bleeds a little bit. I have a question.
Would I struggle with this with my bear totem? Like
Yeah, that's lifting and like pushing and stuff. It's not like moving fast and like if you have 20 strength, I'll say you can attack with this without disadvantage. But yeah, at this point, it's big enough that you can carry it, but carrying something and throwing it in someone's face is different.
And I don't have Bardic Inspiration, so that's my turn.
Alright, Sag Arthur. You can see through the wall now.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, first things first, we're going to give some barbarian maybe a little bit of Bardic Inspiration.
He can't hear you, so he can't take Bardic
Oh, he
Inspiration.
can't hear me, so... Well, I'm going to stand here.
You could give it to Nar.
Mm-hmm. Nar
can hear you.
Yeah.
You.
Nar, are
Hello?
you ready to hear the sweet song about the Silenced Bunch?
Give me that sweet
Friends
song.
who can't hear me, but you can hear me, so you're the best friend?
Yes.
You are inspired.
Yes. Amazing.
Alright, that is probably the end of my turn.
Okay.
For I cannot attack the silenced monster.
O'Connell, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk over here. Yup, that's good. And I'm gonna just contemplate on how nice and quiet this bug is for a second. And
some shit sting.
then I'm gonna launch 2 arrows. Rocket propelled. I think using that Bardic Inspiration. Here we go.
Oh shit, Wesley just got another
Not-
thing on his list to make.
Not sharpshooter.
First one misses, but you have your Bardic Inspiration if you need it.
Oh boy, here I go. D6 or D8?
D8. I think at this level. They both hit.
Beautiful.
Roll your damage. And then 2 Hunter's Marks, because he is Hunter's Marks. So 7, 7. And your bow is technically a magical bow, so 12, 19, 26. Nice. Alright. Yeah, you just do exactly what Shadow did. Find places in between his chitinous armor that you can get an arrow in. And yeah, you stick 2 of them in him, and he screams out in pain, but no one can hear it. Because he's in silence.
So good. Okay. That's it.
Nar, Jago.
Okay, what does the Bardic Inspiration do for me?
So if you choose to, you can add a d8 to any roll. So if you roll like a 14 and you're like, well, if I have an extra d8 on top of this, I could hit him, you can choose to use it after the fact.
Yeah, you can choose after the fact.
Yeah, so you don't have to say
that-
it until after.
Okay, cool. I will, and at this point, at this level, I take a -2 penalty to Great Weapon Master, or -3.
It's -3. Oh, it's only -2, isn't it? No, -3.
Right.
-3. Sorry, you guys are level 7. I'm like, yeah, -3 penalty for Great Weapon Master, yeah.
Okay, I'll attack him twice with Great Weapon Master
Alright.
on my side.
Alright, first one misses. Second one, would you like to use your Bardic Inspiration? So it'd be a 9.
Right. If I use my regular inspiration, would I get advantage on that? Or is it too late for that?
Well, yeah, you're
Regular
supposed.
inspiration.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Puddles.
Yeah.
I'm talking over you.
No, that's fine. So regular inspiration, you're supposed to say it before the fact, but I'll let you take the 16 if you would like, just on this count, just because I'm not sure if you know how it works or not.
I don't.
Yeah. So when you're doing normal inspiration, you say I'm going to use my inspiration die, and then bardic inspiration is just whenever you want. So it's super confusing that they name both of them inspiration.
Right.
But yeah.
I'll,
So if
I'll
you've
take
got 13.
I'll take regular. Sorry.
So sorry. With inspiration, you rolled a 13. If you would like to use your bardic inspiration, you can add a D8 on top of that. But 13 does.
Oh,
miss.
let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just try my bardic inspiration. I think.
Okay. So roll a D8.
Alrighty, here he goes. Oh,
Nope.
not
No, unfortunately, the soft words of Sag Arthur are not enough. You are not a fan of the bagpipes.
not today.
I don't use the bagpipes on my friends.
Yeah. Alright. Red, you're going to cop one of these with Reckless.
Oh, he has disadvantage and advantage, so it's a normal roll, which still hits me.
18.
But it's
so
not a crit.
Yeah, you take 15. So you take 16. 26. So you take
Yeah, but you don't
13,
get completely crushed.
13 points of damage in the first one.
Oh shit! I go down.
And
Add
then
12.
so you have one hit
But
point.
you
I mean, silence.
Second attack on you is a crit. You
On me?
No, this is on Rend. So you have one
That
hit point.
hurts.
Alright, it does 41.
That just brings me to 0.
Yeah, it doesn't outright kill you.
It's not gonna do 162 damage.
No.
163 damage.
The next is on Nar. 29. So you take 7 normal damage and then 16 total.
Well, I have to say, Puddles, I'm very impressed you managed to bring Ren down.
Yeah, man. You guys picked the
Those
hardest
are
fight.
serious rolls.
Yeah,
You
are
rolled
serious
3.
rolls, yeah.
God, shit! You didn't roll lower than an 18. And you rolled... Well, you didn't... Okay. Yeah, well, it was plus 10. Still, 3 crits in 6 rolls.
Yeah, he just lifts you up, right? He like grabs you with his mandibles
Oh,
around your
man,
stomach,
if you
lifts
had
you up.
advantage on that, I would be dead.
Oh,
It's like
you would
it's like my dragon all over again.
yeah.
Like, I would legit be dead if I didn't have that, because the first one would have dropped me, the next one would have taken 2 saving throws, and
Oh.
Well, you are still alive and you're bleeding out. But Shadow, it should go. What would you like to do?
Longbow on the big bad dude.
Mm-hmm. 22
Alright.
definitely hits.
22.
Nice.
Nice.
Here's shatter damage. 10.
Nice.
And after that, I want to run forward here and give my friend another pill popper.
So as he's like smashing Ren down on the ground with his mandibles and his claw, you pour this this healing elixir into his life, and he takes a breath. Not like you can hear it, but as you're running towards it, you shoot an arrow into its eye.
Mm-hmm.
oh, dude, Shadow, don't move there.
Don't move where?
Move here.
Yeah, technically
Well,
he'd get an attack of opportunity against
Well,
you.
I meant to be like at the caddy corner,
Yeah, it's fine.
right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
I'm not gonna have a go at you or attack you. But you have 9 hit points, Rend. What would you like to do?
And I'm gonna move back again to here.
Okay.
Is my magic still going?
Yeah. Surprisingly, it is.
Okay, I've got 2 of my axes on the ground. I stand up and I pull out my 3rd axe.
Mm-hmm.
And I attack recklessly with a normal great axe. Oh no, bonus action rage. And then I attack recklessly.
$16 misses.
Miss.
24
hits.
hits.
Oh, no, I only have 2 attacks.
Yeah, 24 hits, definitely. So roll your damage on that one. 15. Whoa. It's looking pretty hurt. Yeah, you bring your axe. As you stand up, you take your axe from your back and then just swing it up arcing it across his belly, you see like these cold, frosty innards start to spill out. The air is freezing, but he's just still barely alive. Sag Arthur, it's your go, buddy.
Take him down, Sag Arthur. Do it now.
They can't hear me.
Ah.
I think I'm just gonna send a nice healing word over to Nar.
Oh, sick! Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a nice little whisper.
Whisper me something sweet.
I'll whisper you something nice and sweet. How sweet was that?
I don't know. Can't see.
It's
Oh, there it is.
six sweet words.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
I'm guessing it's like, please don't die like Ren does.
O'Connell, it's your go.
Yeah.
Where's O'Connell?
Oh boy, here I go.
I was muted. Please don't die like Ren does. That happened once and just now. Oh, I can't hear you.
But I can see you, and I'll miss you. I'm gonna get the bug. Here we go. Ha
That's a
Nice.
hit. That's
Nice.
also a
Oh,
hit.
does that one hit?
They both
Nice.
hit, man.
Wait, did you use your sharpshooter thing?
I did not.
Both of them hit
Good.
then. Alright.
Nice.
Tell me, O'Connell, what does it look like?
Oh man, even without my hunter's mark, damage is sweet. Well, this one shoots wide, but it bounces off the wall here and gets him from behind the head, which is his secret weak spot, I think, because it looks like it hurt. And this one just kind of arced fancy. It was really soft. Just kind of went in like, like, a pillow. Your head on a soft pillow in your little hermit house. That's what it was like. And then the bug just kind of lays down quietly.
Yeah. The body itself starts to do a similar thing to what the methods did, but instead of like exploding, you sort of see it like crumple and like malform, and then it sort of just vanishes in a puff of like icy smoke back to whichever hell it came from.
You see Ren silently scream in fury because he was going to piss on his foe, and he just starts peeing in a circle trying to find where this thing is. He thinks it went invisible.
I take a natural 20 on dodging the pee.
Helen walks in. She's like,
Oh,
you.
Helen.
"Thank you."
She gets a pretty good show.
She's like, you picked the worst of the three, and I'm very grateful for everything that you've done here. And you see her like go beneath her cloak, and she pulls out a cloak herself. She's like, "Who shall I gift this to? It is the Cloak of the Phoenix."
Oh, that sounds cool.
Cloak of the Phoenix. What does it do?
Well, it protects you from fire, and if you are to fall in combat, you rebirth like a phoenix from the flames.
Oh.
At this point, I picked up my axes and walk out of the circle of urine, out of the silence area, and I'll go, you mean like full health, or what do you mean?
No, not full health, like 1 hit point from the brink of death. It's essentially casting it's warding bond and fire resistance, if we're going to get technical about it.
Well, shit, I already have both those things.
Well, I might be a good thing for Nar to have.
Would it just add to my regular... Like, would I have that plus the half-orc thing where I just come back?
It would happen twice, basically.
Okay,
The cloak would work, and then your half-orc thing would work, and then you would die.
Yeah, okay, sweet. I'll I mean if nobody else wants it, I can take it.
Yeah, put on a nice shirt. You got fire resistance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a cloak out of this frost giant beard. I don't really need that.
And yeah, it's a billowing crimson cloak with like orange at the hem where it's sort of like fiery. Looks pretty cool.
Sick.
And it's fire resistant and the warding bond, obviously. But I'll add it to your character sheet in between sessions.
I
but we'll
grab
keep it.
my axe by the head, so it's not like waving an axe at her, but I'll wave my axe at her. Hey, can you make this more better?
Well, I'm afraid I'm not in the business of hurting people. I more protect them. Perhaps if you ask some of the other wizards, perhaps they can help you. It's not my cup of tea, I'm afraid.
Ugh, tea. Who drink hot plant juice? That's gross. I drink some of my very fermented and very sour and very old goat's milk.
Is that thing even milk anymore? I'm sure it's turned to cheese by now.
Oh, geez, yeah.
I did put a little bit of cheese in there for flavor, but
With all the movement you've been doing around, like slushing around, I'm sure it's like cottage cheese by now, right?
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
booze cheese.
So you guys have you leave the dungeon. You are in the area where people rest and stuff. You guys rest the night, so everyone can get all their hit points back. You get all your spells, all of that junk before you go into the next dungeon.
Okay, a couple of shopping questions.
Yes.
Does anyone buy, after I intimidate them, the vegan sausage?
I
The
don't
frost
think I was
giant
yours
guts
for
stuffed with plants. The vine people.
You can try, but these are adventurous types. Not many of them are really vegan. And I don't
Well,
really
you
know
gotta
if
be
vegan was a
adventurous
thing
to
back
eat
in the
this
Middle East.
shit.
Or the Middle Ages.
All right.
Oh,
Um,
20! Nat 20.
Investigation?
Either way, it's a nat 20. Like you sell it to
God
someone
damn, my
as a
dyslexia.
vegan sausage, but they look at you like this is a regular sausage, but we'll buy it and eat it. It's fine.
So what, I get like 5 copper?
Exactly 5 copper. Yes.
God damn it.
If you guys don't mind, I was going to buy 4 more potions of healing, so we'd have 6
Yeah.
on
Well,
hand.
just gonna say, maybe magic axe better than the old axe.
Well,
There aren't any magic items that you can buy in the.
and I
in the thing.
seriously, and the thing is, I only have like 229 gold, my friend, and I'm pretty sure those axes cost a lot more than that.
Also,
see.
Nar, you can upgrade your armor. It will take them 50 gold to repair it. So you have 19 AC. Because you're currently wearing like banged up plate armor that's got holes in it in places, and they're dense, and it doesn't function that great. But if you repair it for 50 gold, somewhere you can increase your AC to 19.
Wait,
Nar,
I'm just saying, it's banged up and has holes in it, just like you. It's kind of fitting.
No, Nar, do you have the 50 gold, or do you want to take that from the party funds on my character sheet?
Yeah, could I do that? It looks like I've don't have. 50. Oh wait, I do have 50 gold. All right, yeah, I'll just use my own money here.
Drone? Okay.
See,
Tony-
how much are flasks of oil?
25 gold, I believe. But let me just.
Ah,
check.
shit. I'm fucking broke again, except for that 5 copper.
I thought
I
you
might be
picked
wrong.
up a couple treasure
Oh, no,
chests
no,
worth
sorry.
of 50 gold.
I picked up 1.
A flask of
Oh.
oil is 1 silver piece, actually. I'm thinking
Oh,
of acid.
okay. That's
Acid is
way
super expensive,
better.
Yeah. So you could buy some oil, flasks of oil if you'd like.
I'll just do it even and get 10 flasks for one
One
gold.
Okay.
And I would like to refill my skin of fermented goat's milk.
That
Basically just sour milk that's like starting to... I don't know, do you need to put yeast in there? I don't know how...
well,
I know it's a
yeah.
thing, I don't know how it works.
If it's already got the yeast, if you've got the mother, you just need to pour more milk into it, and you're fine. It'll ferment
Oh, Puddles, you beautiful bastard. Yeah, I
Making
buy some
yogurt?
milk.
as it goes. Yeah. That's 1 copper.
Guys, we have 129 more gold in my character sheet. If you guys want to buy something for yourselves.
Can I buy some arrows and a dart?
No,
You can't buy
yeah,
a dart.
that's like
No,
one.
you.
no darts for you.
Yeah.
And how much does it cost to have somebody weave the frost giant beard into a cloak overnight?
I'll do that for you. I used crochet in the
So will I.
Oh, we'll team crochet. Here we go.
Yeah, I need to buy more arrows myself. So between me and the old man, how much would it cost for all our arrows
it's
and
one
darts?
it's 1 gold for 20 arrows. So just do 2 gold between the two of you, and
2 gold?
say you've got
Okay.
But I'll take some of those arrows as well. I need some
Alright.
arrows.
2 gold for the 3 of you, and max it
No,
out.
not my arrows.
Okay. We're all maxed out. There we go.
Make a
But,
survival roll, O'Connell. With advantage, because Sag Arthur is helping you.
They're rolling deception.
Yeah, I know, but that's to see if they can deceive you.
Even better.
Yeah, you basically like braid it into a ponytail. He could like wear it as a
Don't I
necklace
get
or
a
a scarf. Oh yeah, sorry, inside them. But you,
That's gonna go great.
yeah,
Yay!
you think O'Connell is like full of shit, but oh no, actually they both deceive you. Yeah, you give them.
Before we rest, I'm just letting you know.
Basically, it's gonna come out like a scarf instead of a cloak because they plaited it, and it's basically like a long ponytail. You could tie it to the back of your head if you wanted a long ponytail that looked ran down to your feet, but it ain't no cloak.
Ren, don't worry. That makes you look real good.
Rend is super pissed, but has 9 hit points. Otherwise, he would beat the shit out of both of you. I just wrap it around my waist a couple of times. There's a lot
You
of
get a
it.
giant belt, except it doesn't give you any strength. You get ogre gauntlets and a giant belt that does nothing.
It's nice and itchy. I like it.
It look well. It looks good on you, on you there, Rand. I mean, the ladies are gonna love it.
Everything looked good on Rend, especially nothing.
I haven't added my level 7 hit points yet to my total.
Okay.
Since we're in the middle of the dungeon, do I just add 10 or do I roll a hit die and whatever I get?
So
there?
yours will be 9, but
Okay.
you can roll a d10 plus 3 if you want to gamble. So it'd either be 64 or it could potentially be more or less depending on how you want to do it. So if you just click on hit dice, it will automatically roll it for you, or you can just take the
Right.
9.
Oh, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna do it.
Oh no, yours would be 9. Gamble, yeah, roll the hit dice. 8.
I got it.
You got 1 less, so you're now at 63 hit points.
That's right. Thanks.
Has everyone else has done their hit points, I think?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
average.
Yeah, I
55,
rolled
52,
beforehand,
81.
but didn't
Perfect.
add it.
Okay.
I think, but that sounds right.
Sweet. So you guys are ready for the conjuration portion.
Oh,
So your handler, I've forgotten his name. The blonde mustachioed man. He takes you to the conjuration room, and he gives you the lowdown on what he's been told by the wizard. So he tells you that Mergrundan is he's a dragonborn, and he is the wizard who is in control of the conjuration portion. He's been missing for some time in his dungeon, which is essentially a maze, and you were tasked to go find him and bring him out of the maze. And with that, he gestures you to a door.
I
And
scream at him. You haven't respected Ren's sash!
he notedly looks at it and just nods at you,
I forgive you.
and then gestures for the door. And yeah, you guys walk into a room, and it goes down the stairs like all of the other ones that you've been, but it just goes to a dead end, and in the middle of this room is just a circle with glyphs and like magical runes inscribed on it, and your handler just like points at it and is like, "This is where you go now. Carry on." And he points towards the glyph.
All right.
What
Well,
do you do?
Respected the sash.
Well, I'm going to look at the glyph and inspect it and see exactly what's going on with said glyph.
Okay, so you can do investigation. Are you looking for traps and things like that, or?
Yeah, traps. Because these things before have blown up in our face and all that kind of.
Yeah.
So.
14. It looks very different to the kind of glyphs that you guys were dealing with in the other dungeon. It doesn't appear to be trapped, as far as you can tell.
An Arcana check to give me an idea of what it may do.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna take a quick bio.
Okay. 9.
I have no idea.
Sagather, you look at it and you can see like the runes and inscriptions for a teleportation circle. You think if you go on to the circle, it will teleport you into the dungeon.
All right, well, I'm jumping on.
And
Okay.
I'll follow after him. Like, come on, buddies.
Yeah, you see the two of them like jump on this glyph and then just sort of vanish. Their form shrinks into like a little tiny atom and they just pop. They're gone. And I will bring you to where the dungeon is. So in terms of what you've been told is you have to go through the maze and find Mungrunden and help him with whatever is going on, why he's lost. And this is you come into a room with 4 different passageways, each a dead end, each with a portal. And in the middle of this room is a symbol of the sun on the floor. Which if you like, I'll move all your characters and you can sort of see it now. So this is what you see on the floor. And yeah, there's different colored portals going in different directions. But if you guys would like, we can take a quick like couple of minute break here, seeing as it's like middle of the session,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we'll all do a
Well,
quick
why not?
bio.
Step back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Regular okay.
I'll be
Regular
super
okay.
quick anyway. Cool.
can't
We'll
find
see
my
you in a
guy.
couple of minutes.